It is majestic, historic and utterly beautiful. Known as the Pink City of India, Jaipur is symbolic of everything royal. While there's no dearth of palaces, forts and monuments here, Jaipur's colourful bazaars are where all the action is at. Hi guys, I'm Scherezade Shroff and you're watching Hot Streets, an exciting new series showcasing street style across India. Jaipur has a rich history of artisanal work in clothing and jewellery, and recent years have seen a huge increase in tourism and expats discovering the magic of this legendary walled city. As a result of this international exposure, style here is ever evolving. Where it was once deeply rooted in culture and tradition, it is now willing to be more unposed, spontaneous and experimental. Jaipur is a feast for the eyes. Walking along the streets here, you see a riot of colours and textures. It's a perfect mix of old and new. Style here is definitely influenced by traditional art forms such as gota, patti, tie-dye and block printing. If there's one person that knows a perfect mix of old and new, it's veteran designer Anita Dongre. And guess what guys? You get to meet her.
I have a huge emotional connect with Rajasthan, primarily because both my maternal and paternal parents are from there, and ever since I've spent almost 3 months of my life every year there. When I decided to do bridal wear a few years ago, I was very familiar with the craft of gota patti, and that is the craft I chose to kind of, be the anchor for my bridal line. It's very special because it's very light, and I created very contemporary bridal wear where the bride was very comfortable and that lehenga didn't weigh her down with all that heavy zardozi work and with heavy stones. The beauty of age-old crafts in India is craft has this timeless appeal to it, but then every season you can create new designs, and there's always fresh ideas, fresh colors that you can come with. Jaipur is magical for the colors it uses in its block prints. How can I forget about jewellery? Because Jaipur to me is jewellery. Right from, a lakh bangle, which is really not very expensive, to working with pure gold jarao with precious stones. I find all these genres very exciting.
Jaipur is known for its handcrafted jewellery, and the women here have access to some of the most stunning pieces at affordable prices. I'm here at the popular Johri Bazaar to meet Nidhi Agarwal, who's agreed to show me around. Jaipur clearly love their colourful bazaars. Another popular bazaar for both locals and tourists is Bapu Bazaar, where you'll find amazing handcrafted juttis, traditional clothes and funky home accessories. As fun as the bazaars here are, I'm also interested in understanding how an iconic heritage brand connects to the modern Jaipur girl. And one of the city's best known jewellery brands is Amrapali, which was launched in the 70s and today is worn by the biggest stars in Bollywood and Hollywood. I'm here at the new Amrapali Museum to meet the brand's young custodians, Aakanksha and Tarang Arora. Hi! Wow, this is incredible, guys. You guys as Amrapali, I feel, are a great representation of Jaipur and its art and craft and all of that. And this is an amazing example of that. Like, how did this come about? What was the thought process behind it?
So it was Amrapali started by my dad and uncle. It's been 40 years this year, and this is basically their journey to creating Amrapali.
Your designs are really iconic, and we've seen them on Hollywood red carpets, in Bollywood movies. Do you think people actually go out and buy pieces because stars are wearing them?
Yeah, I think people do definitely get, they want to see what the stars are wearing. Social media today has brought all of us together, everyone's on it. There's definitely aspirational value there.
Do you think that was because a lot of young women want to wear less jewelry now? Or is it Jaipur women or women across the world?
People want to change their jewelry, morning have something else, for lunch have something else, and not be seen in the same thing in their photos at least. So Tribe originated because with this idea that it should be affordable, people should be able to spend and keep changing their fashion, but at the same time affordable, so that they are able to do that.
Shivani Sharma runs a fashion blog called Shivisha and is known for her eclectic style. She represents the new age Jaipur girl for whom true beauty lies in being spontaneous and carefree. Shivani loves her ethnic outfits as much as her Western brands and pairs them with statement jewellery in true Jaipur style. First time, tell me, where's your outfit from? I love what you're wearing.
So basically this outfit is of my mom's and she's got it from a store that's bang opposite Hawa Mahal.
Who really is the Jaipur girl?
Jaipur girl has a mix of everything, okay? She likes to experiment a lot with styles and they create a lot of style statements, you know, that's getting a major recognition pan India. And so, you know, you can see a lot of Jaipur girls out there wearing jeans and, you know, going out in the streets with dresses with mojeries and kolhapuris.
Another Jaipur girl with great style is Avriti Jain, who runs the chic concept store Teatro Dora. The store is a favorite with locals and tourists looking for homegrown fashion and accessories.
Hi Sherry, how are you?
Your jewellery is so unique and different, like to what you usually see in Rajasthan. What was the response like when you guys launched?
So our first collection was called The Mistake, is because all the karigars were like, you're totally making a mistake.
Like what are you doing?
Yeah, like nobody's going to wear this jewelry, you know, they're all so used to putting stones and making embellished jewelry. And our first collection was more about masks, then minimal jewelry. We've actually evolved as a brand as well.
Who is the Jaipur girl when it comes to style according to you?
So yeah, I'm sure you must have noticed everyone, whether it's a boy, girl, uncle, auntie, everyone is in block printed clothes, whether it's a block printed shirt for guys, we have those as well here, or block printed dresses, kurtas, pajamas, because of the heat. You know, you have to be in cottons, it's super comfortable, it's super happy because it's full of prints.
Like Avriti, designers Rahul and Shikha take great pride in the city's craftsmanship. Their brand Risa showcases native hand embroidery and techniques on outfits with modern silhouettes and cuts. Who, according to you, is the Risa woman? Like, who do you keep in mind when you're designing?
We love to dress a women, and what we believe is that, you know, you don't need a particular figure or a particular body to showcase the clothes and look pretty.
So where does your inspiration come from?
If you see the nomadic tribes, they're more in Rajasthan and Gujarat. You know, the best part what I love about nomads is that, you know, they just get whatever they get and they work on it, you know, and they have a uniqueness in their own way, whether you see the embroideries, whether you see the colors.
In a country where traditional art and craft is slowly dying, Jaipur is a beacon of hope. It's a city that truly takes pride in its artisanal history, and thank God for that. The modern Jaipur girl now has access to international brands and homegrown designer labels, but they will never replace the gota patti, the block prints or the juttis she finds at the local bazaar. That's it for now. See you next week as we explore the hot streets of yet another Indian city. So Jaipur for me was definitely all about the beautiful textiles, the traditional jewelry, and the Jaipur girl is a nice, interesting mix between modern and traditional. So we're definitely going to do a block print because you cannot do the Jaipur girl's look without a block print. And we're going to team it with a nice basic white vest like this. So it's kind of modern yet traditional, and we're going to end with some funky jewelry.